everyone, my name is Ellen and welcome to my channel. And as you already understood from the title, I'm a big Game of Thrones fan. I'm like obsessed with this show. I think it's like probably not the best, but certainly the show that has the greatest quality, and there are so many people working on this show and doing a great job, so it's really cool. And if you haven't watched Game of Thrones, what are you doing with your life, people? So our first test will decide which Game of Thrones house do I belong to, and it's really interesting because I hope I belong to Starks, but who knows? So the first question is, what are you known for? I mean, I'm not scandalous at all, I'm not ruthless. I'm gonna go with noble acts because I think I'm kind, and people tell me that I'm kind, and I hope it's true and they're not lying to me. So let's just be selfish for a moment and choose noble acts. What do you take your pride in? I think if I choose duty and honor, I will be a Stark because that's like their thing. I think family is the most important, so I take it. Which of the following would give you the best advantage in conquering another kingdom? I don't think that I will ever be able to conquer anything, but so I just need all of that to conquer anything. I think I'll go with dragons because if you have dragons, you can conquer anything you want. How do you deal with enemies? Hopefully I don't have enemies, although at school I had some. I mean, they were not like enemies and we were hating each other and we were fighting all the time, but I know that there were some people that hated me. If you're at school, I know it's easier said than done, but try to ignore someone who bullies you, and they will eventually get tired of that because all they want is you to respond or you to stop doing what you love doing, and never do that because when you finish school or university or like whatever, you will not even meet these people, because I never meet my classmates except for like 4 people out of my whole class. And so it's better, like in connection to bullying, just ignore your bullies and you will get through that. I'm not a warrior because I tend to cry a lot, and because of the same reason I am not a ruler, so I'm gonna go with survivor. What will you do to gain wealth and power? Marry someone powerful, kill the king, conquer. I mean, conquer is not about me, okay? Like, get that! I think I would marry someone. I know that's not like really a thing that I should say because feminism and stuff like that, I'm like bad on my own in gaining power. I'm just bad. How often does tragedy strike you? If you can define 5 1.5-hour lessons in a row a tragedy, then I think I'm pretty tragic and my life is pretty tragic. So I'm just going with occasionally because we all get stressed sometimes. Which one are you better at? Physical combat, also not about me. I mean, I'm suck at everything, but go with mind games. What motivates you? People motivate me the most because when I watch someone doing what he loves and achieving great things in it, I get really inspired, and I want to do more, and I want to get creative, and I want to get better in things that I love. So just people. But out of these 4, I think probably go with love, because if you love someone, you're ready to go and push yourself and do something to achieve greater things. Which word best describes? I pretty much calculate everything, not only my money but like some life choices, so definitely this one. How often do you pay your debts? I don't have that many, but if I have some, I always pay them. I tend to think that I don't take advantage of others. Instead of that, other people take advantage of me, and that's really bad, but I don't know what to do with that. If you have any advice, just let me know in the comments below how to learn to say no, because I just can't. So never. I think my spirit animal is a sloth. So I totally don't know what to choose. I'm gonna go with a wolf because I want to be stoic. Where would you like to live? Winterfell, Valyria, Castle Rock, Dorne. Probably Winterfell because I want to get House Stark. And the moment was, yeah, I'm House Stark. I did it. Like, nailed it. Duty and honor are things you believe in and value the most. You are naturally aggressive. That's not true. It's time to play Would You Rather? Game of Thrones edition. And I already love the icon. I love Tyrion. It's probably one of my favorite characters out of all Game of Thrones. I mean, when I talk to people, they all love Jon Snow or Daenerys, especially Jon Snow. And I love Tyrion as a character because he's just great. He calculates everything. He's just like me. I mean, I could be Tyrion in Game of Thrones. Would you rather live in Winterfell or live in King's Landing? I mean, Winterfell is cold, but I'm from Russia. Like, I practically say it in every video I make. So I'm used to living in a cold country, so Winterfell. Would you rather road trip with the Hound or road trip with Brienne? I mean, I love both of them, but I think road trip with the Hound would be more entertaining, more adventurous, and I really want adventure in my life, so let's go with that. Oh, only 35%? Would you rather give birth to a smoke baby or eat a heart? I mean, I don't remember, was it a human heart? Or like some animal's heart? Either way, I think it's disgusting, so I'd rather give birth to a smoking baby. Not also really tempting, but... Oh, 55% of people would rather eat a heart? I mean... Would you rather have Cersei for a sister or have Tywin for a father? I think Cersei would have slayed me, so I would rather have Tywin for a father. I mean, he's not that bad after all. He was so good to Arya when she was serving him, and he's not really a bad person. Okay. Would you rather have your head crushed by the mountain or have your face covered in molten gold? Oh god. It's like two of the most painful deaths everyone can ever imagine. Leave your comments down below what you think is the less painful out of these two. I would rather have my face covered in gold. I mean, you can just die like a king, like a queen in my case. More people agree with me. That's good. Would you rather own a direwolf or a hoarder? Hoarder, he's just such a great friend. He's not even a servant. He's more like a friend. You can't talk to him, but you can tell him everything you want, and you will feel like this person really listens to you and he wants to help you. So I would, but I don't like the word own. I would have hoarder in my life rather than have a direwolf in my life. Only what? Where is it? Only 8%? I mean, people, why? Out of people I've spoken to, they don't really feel this close to Hoarder. They just think, oh yeah, Hoarder, he saved Bran and yeah, that's cool, but I just think Hoarder is really great. I just really love Hoarder. Would you rather spend the day with Joffrey or with Ramsay Snow? I actually loved Ramsay. I mean, he was evil, that's for sure, but he was a very interesting character. Every time he showed up on the screen, I was like, woo, woo! and so I would totally spend the day with Ramsey. I think this day would have been short because he would have killed me or like, I don't know, raped me, whatever. Oh, people chose Joffrey over Ramsey. I mean, why? Would you rather marry Jon Snow or Jaime Lannister? As I've already said, I don't really understand this whole buzz around Jon Snow. He's not really interesting for me as a character because you feel like you already know every step he will make in the future, but talking about Jaime, he's a really interesting person and you don't know what he would do next because he's really complicated. At least I think so, so I would marry Jaime. Yes. Okay, like I get that, totally get that, because people love Jon Snow. I think the Kingslayer sounds more interesting and more threatening, so I would go with the Kingslayer. So everyone, if everyone is afraid of you, they will not go near you, and because if someone goes near me, I would probably be dead. Oh yeah, people agree with me for once. Yes. Would you rather hook up with old Dario or with new Dario? Like 100% with new Dario. Okay. Would you rather be able to embody or magically multiply? I would rather be Bran because he knows things. Although he just, most of the time he is silent about what he knows, which I don't understand that, why he does that, but I would rather be Bran. Another advertisement, hate that. Would you rather be a giant or be a dwarf? With all my due respect to Tyrion, who is my favorite, and to Peter Dinklage, I would rather be a giant. I mean, it would make my life so much easier. I mean, I know I would be an outcast, but still, being a giant is cooler than being a dwarf because you are big and you can just crush everyone. Okay. Yeah. Would you rather attend a wedding in Westeros or do literally anything else in Westeros? Let me know please if you understand what this question is about, because I don't understand that. I wouldn't have wanted to attend a red wedding because I don't want to see Starks getting slayed, so I would do like literally anything else in Westeros, like, I don't know, like drinking, hanging out with Tyrion, yeah, stuff like that. That sounds fun to me. We are with 60%, but I think you all just appreciate hotter more, because hotter is great. So yeah, that's all I have for today, and thank you for watching this video, and it means really a lot to me if you just comment down below what would your answers be and just answer some of my questions. I know there were lots of, but I really like questioning everything. So I hope you enjoyed this video and you have a nice day, nice life, nice century, and bye 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 bye, and watch Game of Thrones.